Hello everyone, my name is Isabella and I'm Reiki Master Teacher, Crystal Healing Practitioner, and I also do the psychic reading, oracle card readings, and I also clear from any spells, curses, I give the spiritual guidance. I work with some remedies, and basically I work on multi-dimensional medicine and holistic medicine to help people to bring back their health and be balanced and more happier beings. So in today's videos I will talk about few crystals that can be very helpful to protect and shield your aura. I already explained what is aura in my previous videos, so today I will only concentrate on the crystals. I've got some list and I've got some crystals prepared that I have at home and I can actually show them to you. So the first one, which is very effective, is a black tourmaline. It helps to clear and bounce off any negative energy that is all around you. And it also helps with the kind of the electric forces that are around. So any waves from like PCs, TVs, or any electrical things that you might have at home. It also helps to clear your aura from low vibes. So if anything is going to be sent your way, that crystal can help you clear these energies and actually store these energies in itself, in a stone. So it's very helpful for that kind of energies. And I've got actually one. I used to wear this as my jewelry. Is a raw black tourmaline. I used to like it. Another one will be the labradorite. Labradorite is another great crystals that can actually help you from any ill wishing. So if people send in some wishes, bad wishes towards you, like they wishing you to be ill, or any other psychic attacks, because we know we can have different forms of psychic attacks. So this can appear as negative thoughts, wishes, emotions sending to you, and they can be even sent as witchcraft. So someone can do some black magic to you and send it to you. And I know it might sound a bit crazy. However, I've experienced every single thing in my life. Therefore, I know this is all real, and this can affect anyone, and this can affect you even without knowing that you might have in it. So it's very important to be open-minded that those things can happen. So this can be for like a programming. For some people might trying to brainwash you, they might put some programs, some destructive programs for your consciousness. They might blocking you from your way to enlightenment. So there is so many different things that can happen. Therefore, there are many methods that you can use it to protect yourself, or there are certain therapies and cleansing programs you can go through it to once you've been already attacked, and you can deal with it. However, I'm giving you some examples of the crystals, because the crystals are the easiest to get. So going back to labradorite, yes, this shields again all kind of against all psychic attacks, and in any different forms of the thought about the emotion, bad eye. This can also shield your energy from the people who are like fantasizing about you, who've got a crush on you, but this crush is unhealthy. So they actually want to use you for their own benefits. So they stalking you, they trying to steal your energy for their own lack, for their own needs, to fill their own void. So this crystal can shield that, can shield your aura to prevent from any leakages and from preventing them to actually being able to attack you. So it's a very good stone. And I've got one actually, and this jewelry being made by one of wonderful lady from Poland. So basically, the labradorite is inside, and I also have a crystal quartz because I really love crystal quartz, and I will show you that's the labradorite, and that's how it looks from the back. And the crystal quartz will be another great crystal. I actually have few. I wear them, I've got them at home. This is the crystal quartz, and it's very great for everything. It's basically very great to detox your body, your mind, your soul, your heart. It helps to balance your all chakras. It helps you to connect with divine, and it's also very great to allow you to grow or connect to your psychic abilities, because many of people they've got the psychic gift, psychic abilities, however they don't know how to connect to them because they're blocking them themselves or they are blocked by others. So I've got another one which been made by a very great and wonderful lady from England. I actually bought this crystal when I went for my crystal therapy course. So I met the lady there, and she's making this beautiful jewelry. So I keep wearing it. I really love, I really tune to it. You can also meditate with the crystals, and you can program them to protect you, to help you to bring abundance, love, health, everything to your life. So that's the crystal quartz, which is another one. You can use it. It's very great crystal. And another, I've got the list of the crystals I want to talk about, is a fluorite. Of course, this one again is helping you to shield your aura, your energy, from psychic attacks, from any curses, because people can curse you, and this can happen because they might be jealous of your success, of your happiness, of your life, anything, basically anything. So they can send low vibrational emotions towards you, like hate, jealousy, envy, anything that can actually ruin you, your health, your life, your relationship. So this fluorite will be great to protect you, and fluorite also protects you from black magic. However, if you already been under attack, it's very important to clear this first. So make sure that you will have that cleared before you're gonna use the crystal, because the crystal won't work if you under attack, or if someone already attacked you and you have that and you don't even realize. And how do you know you are under that? I can tell you that from my own experience, because that's what happened to me, and I wasn't aware for the long time that this actually happened. So it's a very strong energy programming, and it can be seen by that so many things start going wrong in your life. So all of the sudden one thing after another happening. So from my own example, that was just before my mother's death. I've lost my job. Of course, my mom died because she died, so that has nothing to do with that. But I'm just saying that there was a few different things that happened one after another, with like losing my job, having a problem with the house I was living, and breaking up with friends, being betrayed. So many things were happening. And then I couldn't find a job, and I had some house problems and relationships and everything. So I basically, one thing after another. And then I actually been informed even by someone, because I didn't realize that that's what actually happened to me. So I had to go through very deep cleansing, and therefore I've learned myself how to do it, how to deal with it now. So I'm able to do it, and also it helps me and allows me to find this out in my clients. So I can very easily now check if someone is under black magic, if someone had some curses or spells or anything, or any deep programs that affect the subconscious and conscious mind, and if they actually have like an illness, death programs. There are so many different programs, even bankrupt programs. I had one of the client who actually all the time had a problem with the money, and I kind of find out that this was because of one of the program that he's been programmed like many years, but one of the family members. So sometimes people sending you things, they wishing you bad things consciously, and sometimes these things being done unconsciously. So sometimes they just don't even know what they're thinking about, but they send in all these thoughts with very, very strong emotions. And if your aura is weak because you don't cleanse, you don't work spiritually with yourself, you don't take care of your emotion, thoughts, of your soul, heart, body, then your aura is weak, therefore is more prone to that kind of energies and that kind of stuff. So this is very important, of course, to maintain all this and work and develop and grow spiritually, emotionally, mentally, and do all that job. However, if you're not doing it, you can use these methods like the crystals to protect yourself. So another one will be blue kyanite, and this one is very helpful if someone is trying to mess up with your head, because as I already mentioned, people can program you, and if they are very some people might use it, their knowledge, to have a power over you. So they can mess up with your head, and I've been under attack of it as well, where the people try to program me. They try to put some control programs on me, manipulation programs. They try to block my growth, block my consciousness, just to ruin that. I couldn't grow higher and higher in my spirituality. Therefore, you can use the crystals. This is the blue kyanite. This is, I've got the little pieces like that, and I will show you. This is where you can actually get it. So that's how this look like. You can get the bigger pieces, however, I've got like small ones. So, and this is when Of course, this is even if you are being lied to, or someone is trying to bully you in many different forms. This is also for self-doubt. So if you self-doubt in yourself, because someone even can program you to doubt yourself. This is all crazy, and I know this sounds a bit like whoa, but that's the real life, and that's where the things happening, and most of the people are not aware of it. This is why I'm doing this, to make you aware these kind of things can happen. So it's very good to not allow other people to brainwash you and trying to program you to control you. So you can use that. Then another one is black obsidian. And this is as well for to shield yourself from any misfortune, from another psychic attacks. It's very powerful crystals that like shamans and people who work with energy and very high spiritual people can use it, and they use in their work, and because it helps to also break in the curses and the spirit attachments. Of course, there are methods that like sessions you can have it for cutting cords, because you might have a cords of attachments in your auric body that you not even know. So sometimes you can't move forward because something is stopping you, something is corded to you. This is often happening with any kind of, like, we call this vampire attachments, energy attachments that are sucking off your energy. They're sucking off your life energy. This is why you're getting ill. This is why you're having the problems, relationship problems. You can have money problems. You can lose your job. Anything can happen, because some people, they use other people who are very high energetic for sucking energy of them, because they can't produce their own energy. They don't work on themselves. They don't do any work with it, and then therefore they are attaching to you just to get this energy out of you, and you might not be aware of this. And through many years, your health can get worse and worse and worse, and you can start losing your energy. You might feel tired. You might become anxious, depressed. This all might happen because you might have some cords of attachment, and sometimes they are very strong. You can have a different cords of attachment. The strongest one are spiritual one, and if they are good one, then that's fine. However, if they are toxic, it's very hard to cut the cords to this. So to cut this, it's very important to understand as well the patterns that you allow other people to cord you and to attach to you. But this is more deeper work, and also I work on that. So if you're ever gonna be interested to find out, I also work with some engrams and programs that been inherited in you when you were in your mother's womb. So I can very quickly and easily find out what you've been programmed when you were in your mother womb. So, and these programs and these feelings and these thoughts, what your mom were feeling, or people around your mom when you were in a womb, can affect your whole life. Those kind of things leading you to certain unhappiness and repetitive patterns in your life. So this is what I work with as well, knowing the other kind of methods. So I've learned a lot during my own experience, because if I didn't experience all this, I wouldn't be aware of that, and I wouldn't know how to do it. Therefore, today I want to share that with you, because that might be helpful for your journey. That might help you to understand what you've been dealing with. So, okay, go back to the crystals. The next one is called Apache tear, and this transmute negative energies, because the crystals, what is important with the crystals, they actually absorb in the energy. They absorb in the energy from surroundings, from other people, from buildings, from literally everything. So some of them They just absorbing and holding it. So also it's very important with the crystals to cleanse them regularly. And especially if you spend so much time around people, you work in a places where it's so much like hospitals. There is very much a low energy and negativity, because in hospitals the people are ill, they suffer, some people are just they dying. Therefore the energy in that places is very low, and people who work there, they might be very much affected by this, especially many people who works in hospital are empaths. Therefore they are feeling energies, and I'm an empath myself, so I'm very sensitive to everything around. Therefore I need to protect myself, not only with the crystal, but with many other methods that are keeping myself in a line and helping me not to absorb too much energies. So apachtir would be the great crystal to wear on yourself or having with yourself when you even go to that places, when you go into hospital, because there is so much like low and heavy and dark energy there. Another crystal which is great is staturolite. It protects against unwanted spirit and attachments, because like I already mentioned, you can even have some spirit attachments in a house, so where you live there might be some spirits, because for example someone died before in a house, and they saw the spirit didn't go to, you know, to the spirit world, and it's been somewhere here, and you might not even realize, and this kind of spirits can attach to you, because for example they won't be sent back to the spirit world. So you can protect yourself against that kind of things as well. And spirit quartz, it helps with the low vibrations, even your fears, anxieties, and it's good for the house as well. So it helps to clear, protect from any negativity, envy, ill wishing, so any psychic attacks. So yeah, that's it. I haven't got any more that kind of crystals to show. I've got different other crystals, but not those. So yeah, so that's the crystals you can use it. Of course, if you feel like they might not be enough, you can use different methods. I am kindly inviting you, if you want to find out and check if you've got any cords of attachments, if you're under attack, or if you've got any programs that people are programming you with, and you know, and you getting ill, or anything that or you've got you're feeling, because sometimes you might be programmed, like I was programmed by friends, people around, like with the envy, with the jealousy, with all these low vibrational emotions. And I wasn't even aware, or even programs of conflict. All of a sudden I started having a conflict with everyone, and I didn't know why. And I found out that was put on me by some people around me. I'm not gonna say who and what, but yes. So then the same with the jealousy. All of a sudden you feel so jealous, and you don't even know why you're feeling like that, and you know that this is not you. This is because the soul is pure, and these low vibrations are like, oh my gosh, and emotions, thoughts, and all of a sudden you keep thinking about strange things. This might happen because people are putting things on you, and they don't have to even have you next to it. They can do this from distance, and if they're sending it with very, very strong negative energy, and your aura is weak, that can hit you, and that's what can happen to you. And this what happened to me before, but now, like I said before, I've got the skills, I've got the knowledge to actually find out who is doing what, and I can very quickly and easily clear that kind of things, and shield myself from being attacked again. I hope you enjoyed that video. I will keep talking about other things because I feel like this is very important. I want to share with you my own experience and how I dealt with it and how I'm dealing with it, and also tell you that I am here to help you if you need my help. So I will leave all the details, all the contacts. If you want to send me an email and ask about the things, you're more than welcome. I will leave all the contact details below. So thank you very much. I wish you all the best. I wish you love and light and protection and all the best you can have it in life. Thank you very much.